Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and there it is. Look at the bags. The accumulation of bags of Sephora. Yes, I did. I went to Sephora because I had gotten chosen. I got lucky. I'm a VIP member, and I got 20% off, and they sent me this, and I was so happy, and it was exciting, and I loved it. And it happens twice a year, actually, to anyone that's in this membership, in this club. And people, if you love makeup, and I love makeup, Sephora is like, I don't know what to tell you. It's like being a kid in a candy store, except it's all makeup and beautiful products and perfume, and it smells good, and there's lipstick, and there's stuff for the body and the face. I will control myself. I love Sephora. So becoming a VIB, for a person that buys a lot of makeup and stuff, you go in there, you sign up for free, and anytime you purchase stuff from them, they put points on your card and your membership, and in the end you get like little gifties and stuff. And if you buy enough, yes, you do get one of these. Now, I am just a VIB member. I am not a VIB Rouge member, which is the upper echelons, the people above me, the people that really buy a lot of stuff. What happens is they get 20%, I do believe, too, but they get to buy stuff before I would. So I think they got their opportunity to go shopping crazy in the beginning of November, and me, November 13th to the 16th, I went crazy. And I'm happy I did, because let's face it, people, makeup is beautiful and it's nice and everything, but it's expensive. And if you can get 20% off or 15% off, I've had 15% off or 10% off, anything you can get off is a wonderful thing. So it's good. So I went into Sephora and I wanted to get a couple of new things, and I was going after maybe eyeshadows, makeup, not skincare, makeup. And I wanted to try a few new eyeshadows from different people. And one person I heard a lot, or one company or one brand, she's wonderful, Kat Von D. Yes, I heard a lot of good things about her makeup. So I did get some things, a lot of things. Oh my gosh. This is a Monarch palette from Kat Von D, and I have it open so I can show it to you, and it's beautiful. There it is. A Monarch butterflies on the front, and you do get some shadows. It comes with a mirror, which I don't want to show you because it's going to reflect, and I look hideous. I have no makeup on, but there it is. You get all of these eyeshadows, and you get highlight shades, and yeah, I used it, and yeah, I like it, and yeah, it's nice. And basic colors, there's oranges, let me see, you get orange and brown and gold and some silver and taupe colors and almost like a black, which is actually wonderful. It has no glimmer in it, which is good, but there it is. So you get all of these eyeshadows, highlighters on top, or brow bones or transition shades here, and eyeshadows on the rest of the palette. And let me show it to you this way so you could see. See, so it's nice, and it was $46, 20% off. Yeah, it's a good deal. What is it, $460? Yeah, it's a good deal, 20% off. So I bought this because I wanted to try something different. And in all sincerity, I started going to Sephora because of the amount of makeup that's there, yeah, and the tremendous variety and the opportunity that they do give you textures of foundations and perfumes and skincare items. A long time ago, I had gone in there, and my favorite thing that I started with as far as eyeshadow was concerned was Urban Decay. And I started with it, and it was because of the pigmentation of the eyeshadow that I fell in love. In this palette, this is an old one, I got Urban Decay's Primer Potion, which I've used forever with any eyeshadow. And I think there was a 24/7 eyeliner pencil, which I also use. I love Urban Decay palettes. I have more than one. The only tiny problem with them, I shouldn't say problem or thing, is that a lot of their palettes, besides containing, I don't think this one has any mattes, but because there's an old one, they have shimmers, they have satins, maybe a matte, rarely a matte, but they have a lot of them with glitter in it. And I like glitter. No, I don't. What am I saying? I'm lying. It's not that I don't like glitter, it's that I'm not going party time. Although for anyone, if you want to wear glitter, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. But unfortunately, there's glitter fallout. It falls all over your face, and you can't wear it to an office. I don't think so. I haven't tried. No. So the palettes, gorgeous. Urban Decay's gorgeous, gorgeous. It's like my #1. And now, unfortunately, I judge most eyeshadows by Urban Decay. I want that pigmentation. I want that intensity. I want something to last. So Kat Von D is wonderful, and yes, I do use Urban Decay Primer Potion with these eyeshadows. So I started with this one, and then I started looking at other Kat Von D eyeshadows, which I should have avoided, but oh well, life is short and you gotta enjoy. I looked at this thing, Mi Vida Loca, and this is a limited edition eyeshadow palette from her, sold through Sephora. This was $59.90, I think. Yeah, nearly $60. Yeah, and you get, I believe 24 eyeshadows in it. And I'm going to take it out. Mi Vida Loca is an eyeshadow palette, but it is designed with a look of a vinyl record. And for the people who own vinyl records, you know what they look like. One sleeve, and of course the record comes out. The same thing, one sleeve, and the palette comes out. And it goes in a circular motion. And I know a lot of people from, I guess, Sephora and YouTubers were saying that they didn't like it because of the way the palette was made. It's not easy to store. It's not easy to travel with. And that's what they were mentioning, where the other pieces and other palettes that they've encountered are easier to deal with. For me, I don't think I'm going to travel with it. So it doesn't matter. It's just for, to put on, and that's it. Now, what happened with this palette, and I'll tell you the truth, I love color, I love pigmentation and shadows, but I know I basically always keep to probably browns and plums. I rarely use other colors. Very rarely use anything else. And when I saw this lovely color palette, I said, holy cow, there's a lot of stuff that I'm not going to use. Mind you, I had 20% off, and I knew that was a good deal on this palette. But then I started looking, and as I said, thank God, this one doesn't contain glitter. Yes, there's shimmers, yes, there's mattes, and yes, there's satin finishes, but no glitter. Thank goodness. The parties must be nice. Anyway, I want to show you this. It's beautiful. It does have beautiful colors that I know I would use. Yes, there's like I guess it is a satin burgundy kind of color. This one, which I know I'm not going to use, I don't know if it's like one of them looks like carnation pink from the Crayola colors, you know what they are. And another one is like a pinkish color, but this one is really nice. I actually use this. And they have different names, Anthem, Muse, Echo, a bunch of different names. She has beautiful names for each shadow. But I knew that, let's say the burgundies and the pinks, maybe I'd use them, and the oranges and the bronze colors, I would probably use them. I don't know about the yellow. And the greens, maybe some, not all. And some of the blues, probably not everything, and they have some purples. The center of this palette is nice because it has neutral shades in the middle. And are they all matte? All of them are matte except maybe Lyric, this color, and the white shade, which you can use as, I guess it's brow bone colors, but the rest are all matte. So I bought it. Listen, you gotta live, you gotta enjoy. La vida should be loca sometimes, I'm telling you. So there it is. I got this one, and it's good, and it does come. Here's the back. This piece comes in, and they give you some instructional things on how to do your eyes, which is cool. One of them has a blue lipstick, and yes, she does sell blue lipstick, by the way. It's very cool, I will say that, but again, I can't wear it to the office. Oh my. Anyway, I am going to continue on the stuff that I did go crazy for. On the same path as, let me see, wait a minute. With Kat Von D, I kept going crazy, and I did get some of her single eyeshadows, and these are from her Metal Crush collection. And these are more intense shadows that are foil like, which means that they have an intense shine. No glitter, no glitter, but they are intensely pigmented. They will be noticed. I can only say that. I can't say anything else, but they're great for the lid, and they're great for maybe, other areas. And I got 3 of them. She has, in Sephora, there's 11 in total. I did get Thunderstruck, which is this beautiful opalescent white color. Very simple. It looks like nothing, doesn't it? But it's so soft, the consistency, and look at this color. And you could see. Look at this. So it's beautiful. It's like an opalescent color, and it does sheer out after you rub it. But it's just so pretty. Yeah, it's really nice. And I got Thrasher, which is like a gold color. Almost like an antique gold color. And I loved it, and it was cool. Single palettes, or single eyeshadows. And a lot of people probably, very pretty. See the intense gold? It's just a beautiful gold shade. A lot of people I know are going to say the palettes are better, and honestly they are better, but you're not going to get everything you need from a palette no matter what palette you have. It's always a little bit of something different, and why not? I mix things. I'm not going to worry. I get one palette, then I'll mix colors together with them. Other things. This is Raw Power, again from Kat Von D single, and it's just lovely. And again, look at the intense pigmentation, and it's just pretty. It's just a pretty shade. So yeah, I went crazy. Kat Von D and I, she sells some gorgeous things. So those are the individual eyeshadows. They're $21 a piece. Again, 20% off. And let me see, did I get anything else from Kat Von D? Oh yes, because I went crazy. And I got one of her lipsticks. The only thing I have to tell you, do not expect any gloss from these things. She has lipstick, and she has some lip staining thing in a wand that you put it on, and the stuff is like nothing I've ever experienced before. I bought one in a little sample set called Lolita. I'm taking it back, people, basically because even though it's a nice shade, it's just not a shade for me. And I think Lolita is like one of the #1 shades in Sephora. It's just, everybody loves it, and I put it on my mouth, and it was like putting a matte chalk thing on my mouth. I did not like it. Yet I did buy one of her lipsticks, and this is one of her lipsticks. Here it is. Beautiful. This is plain lipstick, and look at the studded. It's so nice. It's so classic. You can barely see where it comes apart. It's just really nice. And this, gosh, you can barely see. And this is in the color. Yeah, I like dark colors. This is Motorhead. This too. It's moist, but not moist. It's matte as you can be, and this is called their Studded Kiss collection. And there's nothing that you're going to get from this. It's no satin, no gloss. It's just this dark, beautiful stain. It looks good though. Oh, it's gorgeous. I think it's called Blackberry something or other, plum. They come in different shades though, so it's a beautiful color. But I would put a lip balm underneath it because, as I said, it is a stain. It's going to stick around for a while with you. And look at this. And it does stain the mouth. I know because I tried it yesterday and it stained my mouth. So that's what I did with Kat Von D. I went crazy with Kat Von D. Like the lipstick, it looks good. It's really cool. But they have these things with the wands. No, wasn't for me. My NARS Backup. I love my tinted skin moisturizer because it has SPF 30 in it. My sunscreen, and my favorite color is St. Moritz and medium shade, and it does go well with my skin. No itchies, nothing. No bismuth oxychloride, which I will mention. Unfortunately, I can't handle. It's an ingredient that you're gonna find in a lot of makeup, and unfortunately, it just gives me. My skin itches, I break out, I get horrible. But NARS, this one, tinted moisturizer, doesn't have it in it. Love it, use it all the time. Even when I don't wear makeup and I go out on like a weekend and I want something quick, I usually at least put this on because it has SPF 30 in it. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I use my Lancome concealer. Yes, I purchased that too. my Lancome concealer, because my eyes are dark circles underneath, and I have to do something to not scare the people. Okay, but this was, I think, $43. They raised the price, so 20% off of that. And this, I forgot what it is, how much it was, but 20% off of this. And then I did go for one more palette. Anastasia of Beverly Hills self-made palette. There it is. Everybody was talking about this on YouTube, Anastasia. She usually does eyebrow stuff, but she also does eyeshadows, and I went for her self-made eyeshadow, and this is 12 shades in here, and we'll show you. And the 12 shades are very lovely. And they mentioned, a lot of YouTubers were mentioning this thing, Pink Champagne. A lot of the colors, beautiful colors, browns and tans and pinks and a green and a peachy color and a pale pink color, which I used yesterday with La Vida Loca, this treasure, and a burgundy-ish, bluish, let me see, well, not burgundy, this is purple. Let me see. Very nice purple. Very, like a amethyst, bluish color. I don't know, it's gorgeous. But Pink Champagne, which is this one, which she put in other palettes, and I do believe she sells things individually, not in Sephora, probably maybe a high-end department store. Very good price. This was $35 for all of these eyeshadows. Pink Champagne, everybody was saying, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, you can't believe how magnificent it is. So bought this palette, and I thought, oh, I can't wait to try Pink Champagne. And when I rubbed and I put it on my eye, it's very metallic looking, foily, but not like Kat Von D stuff. This is, unfortunately, to me, it has like micro glitter in it, and it's not my favorite thing. You just have to be careful when you put it on, because it does have a little bit of glitter stuff to it. It's beautiful, but I don't go for glitter. I think it's fun, I think it's gorgeous, but I can't wear it all the time, so no. So yeah, the color's beautiful though, that I will say. So the colors are gorgeous, plus you get a brush. You know, a little blendy brush on one side, a little packer, eyeshadow packer on the other side. I tried the blendy brush, it's pretty good, pretty decent, that side. And then you get a mirror on the top, and it just looks nice, it looks very elegant. Again, don't expect to take any palette. I know that Urban Decay's Naked palette is nice. It's gorgeous. I love Urban Decay, but excuse me, sometimes I just don't want brown. I want other colors, so no. So there you go. And I did get some other things here and there. I went to Sephora. I got this gorgeous lip product. It's like a lip balm, and this reminds me a lot of Dior, which, yeah, I love Dior stuff too. Expensive though. This is a gloss that changes colors depending on the person it's on. I don't know. You put it on, it's a pale pink, and I will show it to you. Okay. I took the little wrapping off, and I will show you what happens. It is a lip gloss, and you put it on and you dab it on, and apparently the color changes. I don't know if it's with the warmth of your skin. I have no idea. I think it was 13 bucks, 20% off. I figured I'd give it a try. I don't see anything going on though. It looks like lip gloss that's not doing a darn thing. Gloss, Color Adapt Gloss. We shall see, people. And believe me, if it doesn't work, you know it's going back. Because I see nothing happening. Did I buy the wrong one? Who knows? And this one, which is actually a double, this is one of their oil-infused lipsticks. And finally, a lip gloss from Sephora. And this is one of their oil-infused ones. This is my second one. And I just love the way it feels. It works great. It feels great. It looks great. And this is in the berry color. Yeah, you know I love berry flavor. Berry colored things. Anyway, that's what I did. I misbehaved. Oh, well, life is short. But I got my 20%. And that's all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And take care, everyone.